Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Tactical Breach Wizards. I sang it. Breach, breach, breach. We're back. Did I stop in the I did stop in the middle of this. Hi everybody. I got the teensiest headache. I've crammed some dinner into my face. I'm late. It's not Friday. That's okay, because it's Thursday then. And Thursday is Breach Day! I also have to cook my daughter's meal for tomorrow. And my phone's about to die. It's been a day. But it doesn't matter, because I'm here now. And I'm getting a little bit of static fuzz. Why is my chroma key... Ah. Stop it! Did I get the wrong color? No. Oh, I think I hit the button twice and I had the wrong color. That's right, my chroma key is so specific that if I change my camera color, or my light color a little bit, I look so healthy and warm though in this color. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, let's go. No, let's go back up to pale as shit. Okay. I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? You tell me. Wait, are you doing our therapist? This isn't about me. I read this. My God, I'm never telling Robin my dream self roleplayed him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. That's probably the play there. All right, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You built an identity for yourself there as a PI. You clung to it. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. All right, we did read all this. Word of mouth. Make cheese, illegal cheese. It's not my identity. You told everybody when you like immediately showed up. I gave her my business card and turn. Okay. This is where we were. Defenestrate at least 100% of the hostiles you take out. At least 100%. Very, very interesting. 1, 2. How was my knockback? All right. I mean, I can do that. Am I allowed to lock the doors? I think I gotta go here and broom breach out through here. Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh, that was her. No, you need to broom breach out through here. And then you need to static blast. And then gale grenade. Then can you move here and... I am not able to... Okay. It appears I cannot seal up the doors. No one's coming out through that door. Oh, no, don't do that again. So this guy's just gonna have to live for a turn. Oh, very nice. Because now you can just go there and knock him out the window. And then you can get back up here and you... Ooh, you can move too. I want you to get over here. Ah. 5 left. Send these guys going. Easy peasy. You go here. You go... No, he's gonna hit you if you go there. He's gonna hit you if you go there. He won't hit you if you go there. Okay. So, you send him. You send him. Then you move. And you move. And that's everybody out the window. Total easy. Very clean.
You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore, and you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it. There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be, and the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insights with a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. I'm the only person you have no compassion for.
Hello, Exlibrisa.
And Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Come on, I'm asking you for compassion right now. I don't know how to give it. All I can do is fixate on all the ways you're lacking.
Hey, more.
Pretty fucked up. Ellipsis. Hey, imagine if you treated anyone else this way, except Steve Clark. No, yeah, I got the lesson. I'm just taking my time failing to internalize it. Can we do something less stressful? Like beat up angry strangers to stop them sounding a nameless alarm in my mind. Sure, don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that.
Tentacle Breach Wizard. That's my full name, Tentacle Breach Wizard. But you can call me Ted the Summoner instead. Finish by the end of turn 3. We got a turret. We got 6 enemies, of which I only see 3. Summoner is my class. Upper is my class, thank you very much. No, that's a lie. The turret must be considered an enemy. Three health. I only do 2 damage. Well, I do 3, but... They're all running for the alarm. We might have to do this one twice. No. What are you doing? No. I don't have any mana. They can run right through me. Oh, I can grab intel, though. Didn't hit him into that. But now at least they're not getting to the alarm. Okay, if it's not hitting him into that, then honestly, just come here, grab the intel, and then hit him backwards anyway. I have to finish it by this turn. I don't know if I can. Oh, also, it turned out it was a connection issue with BB3 with our internet providers and blocking, which is weird because I remember playing it earlier just fine, but oh well, still can play offline. Oh, so you totally have to play it off now? There's a convoluted way around, but I can't be bothered. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh no. Part of it involves making it to that door. Oh, wait. I can do it the most convoluted way. Yeah! Basically using a VPN or other side service. Gotcha. Well, if you ever do, let me know. We'll get some Blood Bowl in sometime. New season is vampires. Can you still get, like, access to all that stuff? Friendly fire!
Okay, so you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the hole where my self-worth should be? I mean, I do hear it now. But, like, do you have a better idea for something I can shove in there? Because I've tried leaving it empty, and that does not pan out.
Don't you think that everyone deserves to feel loved, valued, and worthwhile? Except Steve Clark. Oh, absolutely. Except Steve Clark. So you should too, right? Sure, I'd like to. But it's like telling me, don't you deserve to make $80,000 a year? Maybe, but for some reason it ain't happening. Doesn't count for anything that you're a fucking storm witch. Not really. I don't exactly feel special on a team like this. For what it's worth, it's an early beta. 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. In an early beta. Are the fucking stage directions talking to you now? We've buffed the others since then, but you were also their favorite character as a person. That's funny. Also wanted to ask, is 40k armies just for other ones with armies not kill team, right? Is there always one objective like capture points, hold it, and earn points, or are there other types? There are other types. For the competitive, there's usually objective points, and how you interact with those objective points can change depending on the mission. But then in a lot of narrative missions, there can be other objectives. That aren't other objectives, meaning like other things that you want to do besides just capture points. The capture points is the most straightforward and the most even, so that's the competitive form. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. You're a nice person, you try to help people. You're a nice person, and you try to help people. I do. It doesn't make you feel worthwhile. It actually kinda does, for like 20 to 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. But there's some kind of leak in my ego, and the validation drains out faster than I can cram more in. It's all I had. This is so funny, I want to work for this company. What? Those were all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down so I'd be receptive to the hard to swallow but ultimately character developing solution. You forget that part of it is my wonderful delivery. Nope. Well, this bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low? I'm in a Jen Callan self-doubt dream, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Callan. GD? Goddamn lol? That is rough. Sorry. Look, this might sound radical, but it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a fucked up combat dream. Oh, we could do some fucked up dream combat though, right? We absolutely could. Hey, it's Steve Clark, the Traffic Warlock. If it weren't for the fact that Traffic Warlock has been taken already, and would obviously come from this, I would want to play Traffic Warlock in Castles and Creatures. Open the security door. All team members must reach the green zone. Seal all enforcements. Make a Steve hit another Steve with ghost traffic. Steve needs to go. Steve needs to go. Okay, here's another Steve. So we can't kill him yet. Out the window! Okay, we can get him out if we need to. Woo! He's gone. I could just broom breach to right over here. Need to get here eventually. Okay. So I need to move either one of you forward one. Or, oh. Okay.
I go here, and I hit you over, I seal the door, and then I grenade this guy into the wall. All we have left are the traffic warlocks, and they're both about to hit each other. This is acceptable. Okay, you are moving a you're shooting a disturbing amount. Actually, let's go here. Let's use the laptop. Static blast you into the wall, and then move to the safe zone. You move here. Static blast you into the wall, and then broom breach. Apparently, I can move even more. Instead, we'll just foresee one action. Accept the outcome. Actually, I should move first. Done. Clean. Complete Jen's anxiety dream. Who needs therapy? Jen, still. While Jen's anxiety dream lacked in actionable mental health takeaways, it made up for in the number of people she could now electrify with a single chain shock. Science fiction negligee? Oh, what a good name! Too bad you're a bot. Bam. But I like that name. Oh, science fiction negligee. Can move through twice as many targets if you have 2 mana to spend. I got the super chain. Super chain. And that's the end of Act 2. Look at that. Oh, do we have new dreams? We have new dreams. Three new dreams. Knock out all enemies. 6 left. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Zan. Finish with all team members at full health. Banks. Hit 5 enemies with a single spectral skull. Look at her. She's looking pretty cool in her, like, Night Doctor outfit. Alright. Well, if you're gonna spectral 5 people, it needs to happen early on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can grab intel. Chain. Bolt. Everybody. We can get them all. Okay. Rewind, 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 rewind. Move there instead. And Spectral Skull, you're 5 people. I think you should still be able to. Oh no, is it that off on the angle? We really needed to go there? Okay, can we do it here? Man, right here was the only place. Alright, we just have to be more careful about... I hit the same target twice with one Spectral Skull? How did I do that? Grab intel and do a super bolt. Damn it. The fact that she is there... Okay, I was able to do it that way. Don't even need Zan. I wonder if there's an achievement for somebody not even acting. You know what? Let's find out. Rewind. Don't even do that. Done. Complete a mission without Zan even doing anything. What? Finish with all the team members at full health? What? It didn't? Who took damage? No one took damage. No one took damage. Oops. I need to grab the intel. There, now I can super bolt. Oh, she did get hit. Alright, well, I figured out how we could avoid that. If she just redeploys over here and then moves in here. And just does the same chain. God damn it. She needs to actually go here. Grab the intel. Same chain. And then a Galgrave. Done. Knock out all enemies. Seal all doors. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Finish all teammates at full health. Finish by the end of turn 4. Hit 3 enemies with a single Spectral Skull. Well, that one is easy. Okay? Okay. You're getting neuralized. Oh. Oh. And I guess I would then be the one getting neuralized. And there's a neuralizer in there. So, and easy there. Can't false prophet anything. So we would predictive bolt this way. You... probably need to go, like, over here instead. Oh, no, not quite. What if you moved here? Can I get 3? No. How about over? You know what? What if you're the one that has the door? Interesting. Dan, what if you go out first and then you go here? He switches to you. Rewind, rewind. Jen. Go here. Zan, go here. Zan, take him out. Banks, go here. No, rewind, rewind. Banks, go here. Spectral. Okay. Don't put Jen right there. Put Jen. Put Jen there. He moved at the last second. But don't breach, because you're gonna go here. Then you, Chen, should chain bolt. Or static. Oh, we gotta kill that guy, to be fair. Hit. Okay. Rebolt first. If I Gale Grenade, I get both of these guys. Oh wow, I gotta run really freaking far. Oh wait, but can Zan false? No, I can't false prophet through the damn door? When you breach, you walk in front of the door? Okay. What if you're literally standing in the door? He's only got what? Why does he have more life? Oh well. I can't breach it anymore. Ugh. hate it. Nope, I meant predictive bolt. I don't like that you run through the door. Why are you seeing her and not... They really got the thud noises on point. They do be thudding. Better to save that for one more turn. Although... Transference. Oh. This is insanely hard. He's about to die from poison. So I really just need her to get as far as she can. So I can seal these doors up. And you can't false prophet through the doors, right? Through the walls, no? Okay. You can't even see anything? Ugh. You're about to die. I mean, it's only got one energy. I'm gonna need a false prophet. You absolutely need to keep moving. Because we just do not have enough time. Alright, as long as he won't make it this turn, he's dead. This won't even move you, though. One gentleman here. Okay. I've got a possibility. Oh, good. We can do that. Which I think might mean we can actually do it. Then time boost both of them. It's turn 4 right now? I can't make it here. And make it here. And there. No, we need to restart. Oh, we gotta more aggressively move. I don't need to take these people out until they're clustered together or something. But we need to more aggressively move. We do need to kill this mother. No. That's because I can't false prophet that, right? Okay. Let you... That's not enough. Okay, well, what if it's... What if it is you that moves and opens the door? Banks runs to the door. Zan comes in. That's Jen. Zan comes in. Blasts you. Predictive bolts the door. Banks then... breaches. I hate that they walk in front the door. No way to hit him. I can still throw stuff. Now you just need to static blast somebody. Ah, there's nothing to static blast? Okay, what if I move here? Dog, the summoner may need you. Is she whining? Like, what's... Oh, I'm gonna poison my own guy then. Okay, I'll go check on her in a second. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go check on the old hound. Alright, I returned. Someone had a little accident in their crate. They were a little overexposed today. We had our reactivity training. So I had to clean her whole crate out. But now, we're gonna go sit down. And I got some doggy food in my pocket, because I always got some doggy food in my pocket now. Go sit in your bed. Go sleep here now. And then I'll let you... I'll let you back downstairs when we're done. Don't eat anything else. Okay. You're out of things to do. Sam's gonna kill that guy. You're out of things to do. Or C. Okay. Gwen, come on back. Do have 2 bolts. Two mana, I should say. That's funny. Oh, that is the chain bolt, which means I can't... I have the time boost. Bolt first. Okay, now she can move fairly freely. Sam can 3-bolt first that, and you can sedative cocktail right on his head. And it doesn't look like anyone will actually get there, but go predictive on their butts. Okay. Oh, I need the spectral skull. 3 people still. Ah. Only way I see it is if maybe I got here. No, that's too far. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait. I think it has to be this. There's my 3. So Jen has to get here, has to seal this door. San has to get here. Take this. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. That's okay. He can get here. Then you need to hit all 3. Then you need to take the intel and false prophet the door. And then rebolt first. And then Jen needs to hit. You've already done your thing. Rewind, rewind. You need to run here and Death's Door. And then Jen hit you in front of it and get eaten. Or C. Done. Oh, wow, we got it. We figured it out. That was a tougher one. We got Pyro Boys. Finish with all team members conscious. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. He's not movable? What? Oh my god. That was wild. I know you're not necessarily supposed to like do these all in one turn. I don't think I want to equip that one though. I like this one, but I do have this one now. It's cute. Hedge wizard. Get it, guys? Get it? Move on.
Chapel still runs supply trains from Liberty into Colon. They leave from this cargo depot outside of Aldo. We take it out till the chapel train. We stake it out till the chapel train comes in. Let them load up, then jump on the back after it leaves the station.
Won't they just find us and stop the train?
Right. We need control of the train before we go loud. Jen, the cab at the front should be breachable, but not from the ground. Can you draw a breaching glyph on a flyby?
It's never come up, but I'm excited to be living in a kind of life where I find out.
I'm chalking that up as an extremely stressful unknown, but it's still our best bet. Once you get in, you'll politely eject the driver, disable the emergency stop system, and we'll work our way towards you from the back.
Won't it be moving kind of fast?
Nah, freight trains take a minute to even reach walking speed. Are you a train nerd? I was a Navy SEER. This isn't my first train heist. But yes, of course I'm a train nerd.
Oh.
I didn't buy this needlessly accurate miniature freight train because I thought you guys would need a visual aid. Okay, good, because that did seem patronizing. I can't remember how I did that. I'm talking in a really weird clipped form of the transatlantic accent. Okay, good, because that did seem patronizing.
What if we have to wait a boringly long time?
That's the human cost of this operation. I've got a good audiobook on the role of Mullisan anti-tank monks in the World War IV if you want to borrow.
Is it about the human stories and the cultural context or more?
It's entirely about the craft dynamics of armor penetration.
I'll just stare at a train station, thanks.
I'll take the book.
All right, got it. Ultimately, we are going to have to fight a whole train full of chapel forces, right?
Sure, but a train is just a series of rooms.
And you think we can clear any series of rooms?
Well, we're three not incompetent wizards who have breached some moderately hostile rooms. Without dying unrecoverably yet. I think I actually lost confidence from that pep talk. Well, I think I actually lost confidence from that pep talk. I can't do it. Liv always did these. I don't have the swagger. live on those dippies.
Freight train to Cologne, no stops, no refreshments, no tickets.
Those guys guard just by holding up their arms already? Jen, we're in position. Clear to breach.
One sec.
Loud static blast from the comms.
Okay, yep. Emergency brakes disconnected. Go nuts.
We'll probably go carefully and quietly. Banks is shaking her head vigorously. Oh, what do you say? Go nuts then? I don't know. Finish with all team members at full health. Hit 2 enemies with a single spectral skull. Breach!
Spectral skulls. Spectral skulls. Spectral skulls. Spectral skulls. Spectral.
Most unfortunate. No.
We've done it.
One car down. Sit tight till we get there. Don't engage alone.
Right. Oh, that would have made a lot of sense.
Oh shit. Finished by the end of turn 2. All we have to do is reach the green zone. Right? Apple Shepherd Fairplane.
Oh, if I shoot you, you'll shoot me back. Interesting. Finish with all team members at full health. Cause 3 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. What if I did that? That didn't do the extra damage, though. Why do you hit me? Well, that didn't work. Okay, that counted. Oh, can I just seal this up? No. Gwen, what are you doing? I can hear you. What are you doing? Don't lay down in your bed. What is that? Is it the damn string I keep taking away from you? Let me see it. Let go. Let go. No. Okay, you can have that. Not the string I keep taking away. Where is the last reinforcement? Oh, that was it. Jen, we've hit the security door. Any chance you can open it from the control room?
No, but there's a console 2 cars up train. That'll probably do it.
That's not much use to us from the other side.
And it's all down to your cool witch friend who's bad at waiting and already went there.
Jen must remain conscious, and Jen must use the door. Jen. Window, Jen. Jen. Reach through there, Jen. Use the laptop, Jen. Static blast, Jen. Move, Jen. Rewind, Jen. Reach again, Jen. Move, Jen. Done, Jen. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I didn't read the thing. No. No. Fuck! Ah! Oh, if you in this car anyway, Jen, we could actually use a hand in here. Ignore him. We're fine.
In a sec.
Hey, I can't. I lost it.
Lie. Then in a sec. Save me a time boost.
Ugh. 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 So many achievements. Just chill, okay? There is complete every confidence goal achievements. I hate it. I hate it. No, it picks up from here. Damn it. Oh, you guys shut up. I'm already mad at this stage because I don't want to be here. What? He's got... Oh, he's immune to the sedatives. Oh. Board and secure the Stoic. Complete. Enter Kalan. Complete. Have any concept of where we are? Mandana Kalan. More central than we expected. Focused a lot on how to get on that train. Maybe not enough on where we get off. Oh, sorry.
We focused a lot on how to get on that train, maybe not on how to get off.
It's kind of banking on out-of-town supply depot. Let's focus on achieving the out-of-town part fairly immediately. Don't let the enemies attack. Finish by the end of turn 2. Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Alright, well that means she needs to get out here and spectral some skulls. Which means she needs to move not that far out. Easy. This would be perfect Saturday morning cartoons content. Yeah.
Fuck! I don't know if we can take 4 of those things.
I had no idea Chapel Street presence was this heavy.
Feels like we walked into the tail end of a clash. It was more like a boneyard bash.
Hey, were you here when I got really mad because I accidentally didn't read Jen's objective and who the fuck is Doll? I did not. I was in the shower, I believe. I accomplished one of Jen's goals, but I didn't do her mission, and I couldn't go back. And now it's just the first goal I haven't accomplished. I'm so utterly angry. Oh, this is Doll right here, isn't it? Or are we getting a new character? Knock out all enemies and seal all reinforcements. That's all we have to do. And we have to defenestrate 2 hostiles and hit 3 enemies with a spectral, 5 enemies with a spectral skull, which means we don't have a time. We can do it all. Jen, go get that intel. Banks, go here. Hit the 5 guys. Then... I can hit all of them. If I do this, then I can knock him in. Which actually defenestrates 2 hostiles, and I hit 5 enemies with a single spectral skull. So now he just has to get Dahl into the game. Gwen, are you literally just ripping apart your lick mat? Why are you doing that? You've ripped it into pieces. That's your mat for licking. Chew that. Chew the bone. No, no, no. Taking this away. Look at this. Look at this. She's ripped it apart. Still smells of peanut butter. You could just go in your crate. I saved you from your crate because you were whining and clearly had a little bit too much stimulation today. This is my last. Bite my mat in 2 pieces. This is my last dessert. Yo, I sang that, including not just the chorus, in front of Lou the other day, and he was like, "How do you know that?" And I was like, "I'm a child of the 90s. What do you mean?" Cut my life into pieces. Suffocation, no breathing. If I took my life tonight, chances are dynamite. I did the lyrics in order. I know that was all out of order. Mutilation out of sight. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine. All right, I gotta come up with a name, or a voice for Dahl here. Is Roald Dahl. Dahl. Okay, so we're gonna make him French. Get inside. I've got this. Appreciate it, but we don't really have an inside yet. Then get out of the curfew zone.
Okay, but we're gonna help you first. Sorry.
New squad member, Dahl Sabine, the rebel riot priest. You've all heard of her. A resistance icon using the armor for chapel oppressors against them. She might be the only thing that hits harder than they do. Have Dahl deal a total of 10 knockback cumulative. You know how we do that? We hit as many people as possible with a little poison. Ha 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 ha. Well, Dahl. Swap locations with any person you see. Throw a barricade that blocks movement to be used as cover and does extra damage to things knocked into it. Oh, fuck. Charge and center slam. Hit an adjacent target for significant damage to knock them back. Sensor slam. Charge and straight line at targets, knock them 1 square for every square you traveled, so a long effective charge is more effective. Interesting. Bye bye. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Right, what I want. Oh. I rewound too far though, 'cause I did it before the time boost. My riot block is now destroyed. Interesting. I can charge to here and it does nothing? Ah. Alright, I've now done enough damage. Oh, hold on. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what I meant to do. Knock out all my enemies. Seal the doors. Finish by the end of turn 2. Deal 5 slam damage with 1 charge. Prevent 5 reinforcements in total. 3 doors. We need to kill these guys first. I just barely can't make it, but I can false prophet. I charge. They still shoot me, but I got armor. I sent that guy to hell. Gotta deal 5 slam damage with 1 charge. So this guy comes out. Now he's immune. Jen. So I gotta get pretty much as far away as possible, but in a straight line. Okay. I did enough damage. I did 10.
Gwen, you were just there. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Gwen needs to go to her. Gwen, what did you destroy? Where are you? Fairly certain that this was something that already had most of its pieces pulled off of it. But you destroyed more model. Get a little pissed off, Gwen. Why I don't want you up there when you're getting this kind of behavior. Basically, all you can do is distract. But you are over stimulated. Yay. Yeah, no. That was not a yay moment. That was a overstimulated. I brought her out to downstairs. She walked downstairs and she walked right over to her crate again. She knew it was bedtime. That's a yay moment. Caution, armed priest. Survive the streets of Kalan. Well, it was technically all one street. Survive a street in Kalan. Complete. Make contact with the resistance. Oh, we're pretending we planned this? Okay, sure. The humor in this game is... Yeah, love the humor. Yeah, 30 meters below. The humor in this game is fucking gold. Right. Who the fuck are you, and where did you get your death wish? Hey, I'm Jen. This is Zan, and that's Banks. We're tracking a team of Black Ops wizards who are burning mana reserves, possibly to start a war. Well, you'll not chapel. That's a good start. Why so sure? They'd lock you up for the outfits you're wearing. They're not above spies, but foreigners casting spells in their straits disproves what they say is biologically impossible, or biologically possible. Forget legal. That's fucked up. On tip of a fucked up iceberg stretching down the decades. They say only Kalanis can cast spells. Only the chapel anointed. Used to claim magic was a foreign lie until they figured out how to control people with it. Now they invented it by tuning with the Pantheon. Either way, if people don't believe they have power, they never push hard enough to find out. Any other biological impossible foreigners showing up recently? I don't know where that was. No word, but I'm not intel. If you're here to stop a war, you came at the right time. The chapel are about to invade Madil. I've been
threatening that for years, though, right?
It's happening. Announcing in Friday's sermon.
Oh shit.
The first chaplain's gonna declare war on the heretics, and the resistance is gonna lose a decade of blood, but progress.
How does it hurt the resistance?
Colonial solidarity.
That's why they're doing it. We're finally starting to expose them, and this is their nuclear scale destruction.
The crusty old nationalist will crow for everyone to come together for the war effort. The moderates will say it's not the time to focus on our differences, and every twisted bone we've exposed of the chapel's true nature will slide back under the comfortable fat of national unity. Graphic.
I've had to explain it a lot. Jen glances at Zan. He nods. Look, I don't know if your war is the same as ours yet. I'm a little French now. Look, I don't know if your war is the same as ours yet. Still French. Or if they're even connected. Hey, but if you've got a plan to stop it, you're one up on us. I have 25 years of Special Forces experience. Jen's the best investigator I know, and Banks can raise the dead. We help.
Glad you asked.
Shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana could be good. Fires on your turn, gain 1 extra mana. Giving him mana gives everybody else turns. If you travel at least 3 tiles, inflict +3 knockback. Ooh. Once per turn, if charged hits a target, your action is refunded. You can optionally pass through targets to charge at others behind them. All 3 of these are good. +2 damage. If he's on a teammate, the mana cost is refunded. Oh, all of these are good. I mean, you gotta give me the refund, though. Oh. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. What? Can I not hit him? Oh, I'll rewind that.
I guess I don't need to do this in one turn. Alright. Okay. There. Got my point. That's all I needed to do. Time to clinic. With Doll and... Zan? Honestly, I think her ability to push people around is so much more important. Charge. My action has been refunded. Complete the level. Okay, I can do that. Ah, there's only one. You can't take cover. Interesting. Whoa, no. He moved again. Now you go there. Yikes, that didn't work as well. Why did what I do work last time? Ugh. See, that's the problem, so I could have just moved anyway. There, now those guys die. We swap with you. And we charge into him. Or... Static Shock. Move here. You go there. Charge these guys. Swap. Can't see you to swap. Interesting. What can I see with the swap? No. Oh, whatever. I accept this. Did I have just censored slam him there? Here? And then swapped this guy over there, and then he would explode, and then we actually kill everybody too. Okay, we got a pretty good handle on my name is Dal. Bonjour. Ascender is just locked, huh? This is one where I kind of like the base one. That one looks a little like a Tau, though. Obviously, we get Death MD, but I think we want to keep her in that outfit. All right, to move on. We do have a plan. One shot to throw the wrench in our machine before it rolls out, and when it doesn't meet on the streets, we can get. And so if you want to be some extra aggressive in the chapel meat grinder, when we hit it tomorrow night, you're in. You sell it well. You sell it. Nah, I need a keyword in order to do this accent and not turn French. You sell it well. I'm not a recruiter. I'm a symbol of vengeance in 100 pounds of selenite armor. Back me up or don't. All right, meant that in a kind of playful tone, but I might have misread the room. Wait, the chapel use Imperial? Yes. Let's put these fuckers in the ground. Oh, that's supposed to be America? And I made them French? What's the mission? I'm saying, what's the mission? The chapel of the closed fist. The heart of their military operations, and it's where their first chaplain takes strategy meetings. The agent we had on their janitorial staff was blown last week. Good for him. But we believe the last recording he made is still at his dead drop inside. It's close to the announce. There's every chance he caught the first chaplain discussing their real reasons for invading Madib. That's the one thing that might be explosive enough to derail the invasion, so we get that recording at all costs. Game plan. The closed fist is their fortress. We throw everything we've got. I'll lead the brute force contingent to raise hell at the front gate, and once they move their defenses to deal with us, Group 2 storms the side entrance and shoots their way through to the dread drop. What's the building here? Nothing. That's just a church. These are all windows? Yes, why? Can I make a suggestion? Wish you would. Don't waste your distraction at the front gate. They're already strong there. They won't need to labor much. Even your distraction should make them sweat. They won't sweat this church. There's nothing there. Not the church. The side entrance. Send everyone there. But don't go in. You don't need to. With that many people at a weak point, the threat is enough. You have to defend it. Doll's eyebrows are trying to decide if Zan is stupid. You do understand that we need to get inside the building to get the recording, right? That's us. We breach that church, get to the second floor, then Jen can cross the facility straight through these windows, grab the recording, and get out. No one even touches the rest of the facility. Not impossible. Not impossible, but I can't let you take the recording. Too important to trust a stranger. Well, you've got craft out in the streets. We saw you teleport. How does that work? What's the limit? A line of sight. I need a target to swap with. Range maybe 200 feet? Then you come with us. We get you to the window, you swap in and get the recording yourself. You're qualified as a distraction anyway. Might be the sleep deprivation, but that isn't sounding crazy yet. I'll run it by command, but they won't let it who it came from. If there's something we don't know about the situation, set us straight. But if it's a question of operational expertise, Zan's been doing this for 25 years. I genuinely don't know of anyone clocking that much Spec Ops experience without dying on a Spec Op. I'll relay it. Not gonna do that little sales pitch though, that shit won't fly with this sale. Your choice. You had to make it about my age. In a nice way. This time. In a nice way. It's like a little bit like Jerry Seinfeld and one of the Beatles. See more gunmen in here than I'm used to in a church. We're in the militarized district. We'll hit worse. What's with the golden arms? Absolvel. Chappelle found a guy who could make people invulnerable, lock him up. Now they force him to enchant those slaves with the same power. The vessels? That's meant to be a once-in-a-lifetime gift. You can't battery farm them. Chappelle found a way. Last I heard, they got 20 a week out of him. That's horrifying. That's how they treat the people with craft. Made to low tier on the list of reasons I won't let them take me alive. Then let's do this quick and clean. Look at the golden arm. Chapel Absolver Genevsky. Singen. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Use the laptop to open the door. We have full health. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Destroy 2 weapon caches. Reach! Jen, go, go, go! Use a laptop and blast a motherfucker. Then use a laptop again. No, don't use a laptop again. Oh, actually, though. Up. No, not you. I have to see. It's a line of sight thing. Can I swap with you? I can. Okay. Oh, but you're not there. I could charge here to do nothing. Charge here to kill them. And now Zan. And now Banks. Now Banks Should have put you to predictive bolt. That does a very different thing, though. So, go here. Now the... Oh. Not quite right. Okay. Maybe I can actually... Maybe I can still do it. It's not perfect, but if they run that way... Now, if these guys come out, does that mean I fail? No, it's still done. Interesting. Interesting. No. That won't work. Yeah, you're not actually taking any damage. Ouch, apparently throw teammate was a bad choice with a fresh team. Failed to reroll and loner ended up injuring my halfling with an ogre. Okay, so you're playing halflings? Guess what? Your halflings don't mean shit. They're garbage. They're gonna die. I mean, like, it's unfortunate that you did that worked out that way. But like the whole point of the halfling team is that your team value is so small because your guys suck so much that you can afford star players. Really good star players. Like Griff Overwald or Morgan Thorg. I think I have Old World Alliance or what it's called. Old World Alliance is just a division that your team is under. I think this means that if you attack... Oh, interesting to note. The Old World Alliance means that you can get... I was looking at their skills and thought, huh, so maybe I can use halflings as ball carrier and try to throw them behind enemy lines. Yes, you can. You definitely can. That is, in fact, a very solid plan. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. I mean, rolling a bunch of ones and hurting your guy. It's more difficult than you think, but it's not too hard. You need to not roll 1 when you activate the ogre. You need to have the guy right next to your ogre to begin with, because he can't move before he throws. You need to not roll a 1 when you roll the ogre, or when you activate the ogre, because he's boneheaded. Then the ogre needs to throw him, and a 1 in 6 chance means it's a perfect throw, which is all you absolutely need. But even better than that is a 1. What's an ogre's passing ability? 4 or 5? It's not great. If it's a 5 or a 6 is all you need, because both of those will be perfect throws. Or maybe a 6 is a perfect throw, and then a 5 is an accurate throw, and then your gnome will deviate or will scatter from that spot, which means it'll move 3 squares in a random direction, or it'll move 3 times in a random direction 1 square. Ideally, it would go 3 times towards the end zone, right? Then the gnome has to just land. They've changed level up system, it seems. Previously, you were just hitting experience cap and random roll. Now it's more streamlined. You just use SPP by certain skills depending on category. The most expensive would be bonus attribute. It's similar. It's close to what it was before. The big difference is before, when you leveled up, you would roll to see what kind of skill you could buy. Maybe a general skill, or if you roll doubles, you could get their secondary skills, and all the skills cost the same because you were limited by what you would base, which would random roll. To me, that sounds like you have to have good rolls 6 times in a row. No. What's the passing ability on an ogre? The PA. Tell me what the PA on the ogre is. Or I don't know if it's localized, so whatever their equivalent of passing ability is. Anyway, so it used to be 1 cost for 5 up. Okay, it used to be 1 cost on a level up, and then you would get you could get a skill, and the category was random. Now it doesn't make you have to roll to see what you can get. Now you can just spend your SPP, and to get a primary skill. You played in English very much? Hey man, no, you already know that I'm already jealous of your multilingual skills. I didn't know if you played it in Russian or if you played it in English. I didn't want to tell you to look for PA and then have it be written in Cyrillic and not have PA, okay? Jeez. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, right. So the levels up work that way. Okay. Don't roll a 1 when you activate the ogre. Throw the halfling, and you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a good enough throw. A 1 in 6 chance of getting a throw that'll give him a bonus to landing. And a 1 in 6 chance... Also, I don't think there is a localization. Well, fair enough. A 1 in 6 chance of getting a good enough throw that he won't get a penalty, and he might get closer, but he might get further away. That doesn't matter, though. Then the gnome or the halfling just has to land, which is an agility check. Ideally, he doesn't land next to an enemy, because that makes it harder. And ideally, you had a good throw, because if you had a bad throw, that makes it harder. But you can do all that. At least you weren't doing a troll throwing a goblin. Trolls are hungry, and they have a chance... It's really low. It's like 1 in 36, but they have a chance to just eat the goblin instead of throwing him. I'm coming up on the windows, but they are crowded. Wanna raise some hell to draw them over there? Also, I don't think there is a Rip Gobbo. Yeah, seriously. I think in the 4 seasons that we've run, we've only had a couple goblins eaten. Happy to. We're outside a big fire pit. Is that important? Is the hat out half? A rare laugh. Yes, it's safe to say there are some folks to protect that. It's just because halflings are good cooks and they feed ogres before a game. It's a good point. Another good, actually reminds me, you should definitely take the Halfling Master Chef as one of your inducements, because that's a great inducement, and it's half cost for halflings. Then we'll hold it till they run out. Appreciated. I love that they're just there holding their super gun arms up. Out the windows. Got the Shepherds as absolvers. I just speak a Krasitalk. Pushes this guy right out the window. Alright, breach. Breach. A sedative cocktail. You shoot back. Okay. Oh, we should also read. Hit 6 enemies with a single spectral skull. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Have the team use 9 different abilities in 1 turn. Okay. Where hit you? Jen, redeploy. Banks. Move in there. Jen. Static blast this motherfucker out the window. And then move here and pick up that. How many people? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, this match against Orcs was tough, but won 1-0. Managed to make 1 good pass, and guy caught it. Scored after that, but first half was awful. He had 2 Goblin Star players, some Bombardier and Night Goblin with Ball and Chain. On second round, his Troll KO'd my Ogre. That'll happen. That was probably Bomber. Dribble Snot was the Bomber. I don't know the name of the Ball and Chain Goblin, but that is definitely a thing. And the fact that you're playing the passing game is kind of insane. The passing game is fucking tough. Can't do this without it. Yeah. Aha, I bought Catcher last time, so I decided to test it out. And fair enough, man. You definitely can. It's just a brave move. It was difficult to get my thrower through, but managed to sneak Catcher behind their line. Very lucky, probably. Are you playing a... You're playing a AI, right? Don't know how to deal with this. Yeah, it's gonna say I don't know if there's a difficulty parameter. No, the AI is kind of stupid. Like, it's kind of dumb. So it's a good place to practice weird moves. Mostly, yes, but they cover their stupidity with petty cash and just overall more experienced team. You should not. You should have a smaller team value than all of them if you're playing Halfling. And that means you should get the petty cash, not them. What's the team value on your team? If it's more than 600,000, you've spent too much. Damn it! God, she needs to do this stupid spectral skull and hit 6 people. That's 5. Oh, I've spent all 1 million, and now on games 3 and 4, I got like 1 extra player, so 13 total. I think I picked one of those ready setup when you make a team. I don't want to tell someone how to play the game. I'm not gonna tell someone that they're wrong. Somehow they had like 120k in petty cash. Not sure. Well, their team might have been under a million. If your team was exactly a million. Alright, I need to find the spot that hits 6 of them. One, two, three, 4. You can tell I don't mind. I know it wasn't suboptimal. It wasn't suboptimal way to do it. It was just too. It was suboptimal. That's okay. That's okay. Halflings should probably be very cheap. So. Oh, my dog trainer sent out her email already. Okay. I think he was like 30 or 35k. Who was? Okay. You have ogres? Oh wait, hold on. You're playing Old World Alliance. That's what you said. You're not playing halflings. You're playing Old World Alliance. So you've got ogres, halflings, dwarves, and humans. You have ogres, human linemen, dwarf blitzers, and halflings. Okay, that's a totally different. I'm sorry. I thought you were playing halflings, specifically the halfling team, which has halflings and tree men. Yes, you are playing a slightly different team. That team is probably safe to go towards a million. And be aware that ogres can eat you. Ogres can't eat you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, this is stupidly difficult to line this up. Okay, there it is. So, can we still... Yes, we can. 'Cause... Oh no. Add warning of if you have more than 100k in bank, your team might spend it. How bad can that be? Because the chef inducement costs a lot. The chef inducement is not half cost for you because you're not halflings. You are Old World Alliance, so I wouldn't worry about getting the chef inducement. Banks does need to start opening. You're okay. Can you do it from here? Can I still get the angle from here? Literally not. You need to be here. Because you need that tight angle. Okay. Here's what we have to do. No, but if I Gale Grenade everybody, it's gonna change the angles. Can I do that? And will you shoot me? Yes. Not enough. Eight abilities. I mean, predictable doesn't do anything here. Oh, I can't seal? Well, then never mind. Yes, if you have over 100,000, there's a 1 in 6 chance that they will use it. It's not that bad. The more you have, the higher chance that they'll use it. That's not what I meant to do. But it really isn't that bad. And furthermore, what are you gonna do? Like, you gotta use up points, your money, get your backup teams. Make sure you probably want 2 to 3 rerolls. You don't want a lot of teammates. You want 11, maybe 12. 11, maybe 12. Get an apothecary. I'm saying you should get one. Can I not 3-bolt burst this guy? I thought manager bought it for me, but apparently not. Still 0-2, I think, so that's my next goal. Have 3 rerolls, enough for now. What do you mean 0-2? You 0-2 what? Oh, 0 out of 2 apothecaries. You can have 2 apothecaries? You can usually only have 1. You have an apothecary on the team. And it took 20 minutes. Then 0 out of 1, but what I could get 2 of. I mean, you can get more than 2 rerolls. You could get more than 2 cheerleaders. You can get more than 2 fan factor. You can get more than 2 wizards. Wizards are a one-time purchase per game. I'm at the crossover point. They still have a resistance, but I might be able to take them. Don't engage. We've got this building. Just need to get across as soon as you can. Doesn't sound like my style. Leave them in the dust. Huh? Fundamentally, it's the same thing, but now I kinda like it. Get down to the other building and retrieve the recording. Destroy at least 4 more weapon caches by the end of each turn. Interesting. Well, obviously, redeploy to here. Reach this. You charge. Wow, he went very far. Destroy at least 3 more weapon caches. Sent screenshot. Don't know how to explain that. Okay. Well, sir, you are looking at the inducements page, not the not your team page. So this is where you can buy an inducement, which is a once per game thing. And that's why there is because you can buy 2 Bloodweiser kegs or 3 bribes or 8 extra team trainings. These are not permanent upgrades though. And if you are the overdog, meaning you have a higher team value than the opponent, you spend from your treasury to buy these. But as a side note, now I see, but still 0 apothecaries. Yes, you don't have any in your team. You could buy one for this game. I mean, you should buy a permanent one. A permanent apothecary, which is a thing that you buy on the team, on your team manager page. That way you don't need a wandering one for 100,000 gold. It's like, it's not even 100,000 gold for a normal apothecary. And if you had an apothecary, you might have not had that one guy get injured. But injuries are just part of the game. How do I break? Oh, can I charge through windows? No. Oh. What if I did this? Slammed all those. Now I have so much mana. Now I shall swap with... Oh, I don't need to take 2 turns to do it, or 1 turn to do it. It would be cool if I could swap with my... You're gonna shoot me? I mean, fine. These buildings are really close. I've got the recording. You guys in position? Yeah, we wouldn't say no to some backup. We might have underestimated how long they could keep sending guys. It's not. We might have underestimated how long they could keep sending guys. Good. The more firepower we draw over here, the less they have to gun down our distraction team. The extraction van's almost in range. We can blink out any time after that. Then let's make them sweat as long as we can. Keep your team alive until the end of turn 4. Survive 7 more turns. Okay. Breach! Surprise, motherfucker! Double surprise, motherfucker. Sedative cocktail. You shall go there. You shall static blast. And they're gone. Now we can't seal these, right? Yeah, still can't seal them. No, don't send them back. Just to sedate them from here. Damn. Out you go. What do we do? Excuse me, that was supposed to do 3 damage. Why did it only do 2? Hold on. I go here. Chain. Chain. Addictive bolt here. One knockback. I can raise that to 2 knockback. But he's got 1 stability, and I have to do the damage first. Yep. Applies unsteady to all targets hit. Actually, hold on. Can't charge that. Go here. No, don't do that. Because now he can't actually get to you. So we just need to move him over there. Why don't you have unsteady? You just moved my thing. Blink outs ready. Let's go. Oh, we could help keep pounding them till our fists will bleed.
Two valid options. Two valid options.
So I have 3 more turns. Do think that's easy enough. Thanks. Cocktail on both their butts. Doesn't move him at all. What if I back up and charge? God, this guy. Do I have a death's door? I don't. He's not actually a major threat because he can't get across. So if I just swap them out, like,
Alright. We're getting it covered. I actually kind of want you to resurrect. It would just be fun. What? Resurrect. Can't resurrect? Alright, well then don't go in there. Fine. Take 1 damage. Nothing against that. You do hit me back, huh? Okay, you know what? Fine. I mean, I don't mind this. Fine. We did it. 109. It's time to be done. Mission complete. Infiltrate the church complete. Get Dahl to the chapel of the closed fist complete. Retrieve the recording complete. Leave the militarized zone discreetly. Possible this was not sufficiently stressed to Jen. Erk points. Okay. Jen Callan. Okay, Refreshing Jolt Infinite would be pretty cool. Channeling through enemies refunds the cost. Very cool. Oh, there's lots of good ones. Way more knockback is also great. I think chaining through friendlies giving the refund the extra cost is Mondo cool. If the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 steady when the link is created. I think it might just go right to additional. Oh, but +1 sedated to all targets, actually. Wait, sedated is the one that does damage, right? No, I don't care about that. +1 on steady on the central target. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Big Head because it's gonna make future Skull shenanigans easier. Because the missions are, it's a lot of her. She's a lot of like get this many hits, and that is not as easy, or will be easier when you have a big skull. These acts are getting longer. How many did we do today? We finished the Anxiety Dream Gen. And then we did 3. So we did 3.5 missions. So another week. Another week. Another week. Jeez. I guess we also did alarming developments. And this. So we did more than 3. Still no more chats. We're almost there on some of these. Okay, I do kind of like... I think I like that one more, honestly. Alright. Another week of successful breaches. Indeed, indeed. We are going to wrap it up there, though. So thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. It won't be card games. I don't 100% know what it'll be. There's a chance it could be something new called Rift Breakers, which I've been enjoying a lot and would love to play. There could be a chance it's, I don't know, something else with Moo and Cauldric. We'll see. Alright, having said that, though, have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy. Good luck on your Blood Bowl matches. You can always ask for advice, so throw it up in the Warhammer Discord, because you guys can check out my Discord. It's, you know, the Summoner's Respite. All right, that's it. Goodbye.